Sounds like it's going to be a wild day today. We were able to roll another 20,000 bushels out of the Board of Trade to move some more corn, get more weight off of these things. They make us nervous, and we're taking advantage of the nice weather too. Hey, make sure you guys check out the merch if you're looking for Christmas presents, birthday presents, just to show somebody that you care for them. We do have merch. These are Daddy Cornstar shirts, sweatshirts. But we have different colors too. I know I got a white one for good because I know I can't wear the white one over here on the farm. It'll be dirtier than all get out, but I do like my white t-shirt. You have to check out the merch down below for Daddy Cornstar stuff, but really appreciate it if you check it out. Very comfortable material. I'll have my shirt off later. Not my shirt off, but I have my sweatshirt off later. They're talking close to 72 degrees today. Right now it's only like 43, so it's a little chilly. But we got to get stuff started. We got truckers coming. I think there'll be 3 trucks hauling out of here today. You guys might as well come up the ladder with me here. See what we got. Then the dust has got to follow us. Here we got Ronnie. This truck here, it is nice and quiet. All right, guys, let's go up this ladder. No. Okay, Ronnie, we'll have you back up about 6 feet. One nice thing about the overhead like this, we can get a better load on it because it's right direct in the center of the truck. Right there, looks good, Ronnie. Right now in Iowa, they have the weight limits for trucks at 90,000 pounds, but Ronnie still likes to try to go down in, probably that 82,000 or so. He just likes to keep his loads so we ain't tearing up the trailers and the roads. Well, probably not so much the roads, but tearing up his truck and trailer. I keep thinking any minute it's going to warm up just a little bit more, and I can't complain. It's very beautiful out here, don't get me wrong. You probably shouldn't stand on that when he's driving across it. What if? Boom, it fell in. Anything's possible with this setup right now. I think little Ellie's in here probably wondering, look at her. She's probably wondering why we ain't letting her out. She doesn't like being left in, but when you're up there unloading, you can't pay attention to where everybody's at, so it's just better to be inside the building and safe. Let me in, buddy. Let me in. Let's get her moving. We got room for over 2,000 bushels. The overheads are kicking in, the legs kicking in. The one conveyor should kick in pretty soon, the reclaim. And that one's going. Now this little one here should kick in, meaning the bin's running. Come on. Kick in. It's just making sure everything's running before. There it goes. Good girl, Ellie. Good girl. All right, let's just make sure she's running good. The reason I put my hand in the corn, I'm feeling it just to make sure there's no warm spot in the bin, and the corn is coming out really cold. So running these big fans here, the nights that it was cold, that was a smart thing. I think we've told you before on this one, we have the Sure Track. That is something we really recommend. It is so nice. This bin has it, the other one don't, so we kind of control the other one off this one. But this one has cables from the very top. They go all the way down to the floor, maybe a foot from the floor, and there's different cables all the way around in here. So them cables are contacting Cole's phone, telling them what's going on. It shows the shape, where the corn's at. If he V's it down, it shows that funnel down. It tell you a ballpark, how many bushels are in there. It tells you every foot what the moisture of the corn is, and it tells you the heat. What do you got, you little dog? But them Sure Track will tell the fans when to kick in. So like if it's a night without humidity and stuff and it's colder, they'll kick in. So we won't get hot spots in this bin. So we know when this fans are running, we'll automatically click these on by hand. These will do it automatic, then we'll do it by hand. So sometimes you might think, oh my God, the fans are running for 3 days straight, but it's doing its job. You guys want to see something funny? She found a slice of pizza and she's trying to find a place where to hide it. Now after she hides it, I wonder if she'll remember where she hid it. What you got there, little girl, huh? What do you got, little girl? Oh, the enjoyment today we get to have, guys. We are cleaning out our garage that connects to our house. We like to have get-togethers out there, family, whatever. We got Thanksgiving coming up, so we thought it'd be nice to get the garage cleaned out. Where does all the crap come from? You get in there and it's like, why is this even in the garage? But we have a heated floor in there, so it's nice and warm. So come in to our disaster.
We have to clean out the garage because we're hosting Thanksgiving.
Do you see how happy she looks? You don't know where to begin out here. There's stuff that's, it's a very nice little garage and stuff. We park in here, it's heated in here. But our room is growing to a bunch of clutter. Some of this woodworking stuff in here is Summer's project, so we got to kind of see what she wants to do with it, if it's something she's wanting yet, if she's not wanting yet. There really ain't a ton of stuff in here, but it's just little stuff that's growing out from our wall. We're kind of filling Mama Cornstar's vehicle too with stuff that can go to Goodwill. A few things we're finding in here that maybe some of her friends could use at their places. But you know, then you get kind of like here, old luggage that was probably from back in the late 70s, early 80s. You know, it's been well used. What do you do with it? I think the boss is coming back out. I see the door opening up. Don't look too scared, guys. Even sometimes when you're working in a shed, you find stuff that got put in the corner that you forgot was even in here. This is something we got to get running because it won't be too long. Little Eddie will be ready to go out riding. Little 250 Kasuki. Oh, I bet it's Ronnie. Hey there, Ronnie.
Want to load up another load?
Yeah, sure can. I'll head over that way then, Ronnie.
All right, we'll be headed that way in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. Remember, we had it going and then it's like it wasn't charging or something, so I need to figure out.
I think it's supposed to be a hunting chair, but I think I could use it for a gardening chair.
When you're in the garden though, you really should be working, not sitting. The mysteries of things we're finding out here in the little garage. Actually, for the good sized garage, because Mama Cornstar, she can park in here. We can park 2 more vehicles on this side. I think we've actually had 6 vehicles in this garage before, so I used to take my one vehicle, come through this door, come in, and where Mama Cornstar's at, I would turn a vehicle that way. I think that door is 12 foot wide. Well, I know it's 12 foot wide by 12 foot tall. This door is 18 foot wide by 12 foot tall. We used to do a lot of work. Why is the door open to the house? We got an old dresser here that was my dad's that he bought. I don't even know if I was born yet. He bought it from an antique sale. We are going to put that in the house in one of our rooms. Kind of a neat old dresser that means something to me, us, whatever. Probably me.
That's okay.
Mama Cornstar is one that it's just an object. So
That is not true. That is totally not true. That's a lie.
So if we don't need it, it's kind of going to go, I guess. Trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff that kind of ends up like out here in the garage piled up. And it's just
You want to talk about stuff on this table?
kind of nice to be able to use our garage the way it is. Heading back over to Cole's place to fill Ronnie. A little bit ago, Ronnie called and said he'd be like 20 minutes. And I took right off basically over here to Cole's. He must have been closer than he thought because he's here. We're going to load him up quick and head back home and help Mama Cornstar some more. Well, that was kind of quick. We filled up Ronnie quick. With the daylight savings now, we kind of forgot. It gets dark so quick. It's actually a beautiful day, which is really nice. But it's more when the months come and get cold or snow or blowing ice or anything like that. Then when it gets dark so early, oh, it just makes it hard to want to do anything. But go home, eat some warm chili, take a shower, cuddle up on the couch, something like that, I guess. Sounds like we got Cole and Neva and Cooper coming over. No, Cole, Neva, and Eddie coming over. Hopefully through this week we'll get back here and try to get some of this cleaned up. The big thing is if we can get rid of a bunch of that stuff, if somebody wants it or whatever, the daughter's going to talk to a few different people. If we can get rid of that. Picnic tables coming out of here. We're going to, I think, get rid of a bunch of this stuff here too, because we want to kind of make a nice little kitchen out here or something. We'll kind of show you along the way, but this is going to be more of a winter project on that kind of stuff. We want to get things tucked away from fall work and get a bunch of that stuff, but when the weather turns, these are some things we want to try to make our garage, since it is a heated floor out here and stuff. It's just kind of nice to make it where we can come out here and enjoy family stuff. In Horseoffen, we're not having to go in the house, and we can go in there for nice stuff too, but sometimes when the kids are running around and we're just all goofing off, there's really no reason we can't use it out here.
Put him on your shoulders, Summer.
Eddie! What are you doing, Eddie?
I'll off. Then he might
Can you say hi, buddy?
get on like this.
Hi, bud. Buddy.
Right?
What are you doing, bud? Hi. Hi, bud.
Oh, he's running like a bull. Where's Uncle Jay? Where's Uncle Jay? Where'd he go?